There's a couple billion people in the world, and a million other places we could be, but you're here with me. Take a moment just to take it in. 'Cause every high and every low led to this. I'm just so glad you exist.
I think it's brave that you get up in the morning when your heart aches and your life is messy, and you do not feel like being soft for the world. I think it is brave that you continue to love and express and open your soul, despite the way you were treated in the past. I think it is brave that you keep going, that you keep believing in something more, something bigger, even when you may not know what you were hoping for. I think it is brave that you fight. I think it is brave that you choose every single day to move forward, because that is what makes you strong.
Hi guys, so it's the next day. I think I did an update yesterday, to be honest. I honestly can't remember anything. That is one thing. I don't know if that is a symptom of like these meds, but brain fog is definitely there. So I've got reflexology in about 40 minutes, I think it is. Luckily the lady doesn't live far from my house, so I haven't got far to go. Whereas like if I'm going to like the IVF clinic, it's in Birmingham and I live in Leicester, so it's a bit further. But luckily tonight it's a quick journey. I think it's like an hour and a half appointment. I've never done reflexology before, so I'm interested to see what it kind of entails. I've heard that it can be good for IVF, but again, like anything else, it's kind of like nothing is guaranteed with IVF. But you obviously do everything you can to kind of like increase your odds. So yeah, this lady has worked with people who have had IVF before, so that's good. So she did say that she's going to focus more on the heels of my feet and my ankles, because of apparently those are the areas. I don't know a lot about reflexology at all. Yeah, I'm quite interested to see what it entails. I probably will do one more session before egg retrieval, depending. I mean, you know, money with IVF, everything adds up. Like, everything adds up. And I definitely want to have a little pamper before I go through egg retrieval and embryo transfer, etc. So, you know, especially with IVF, because you try and keep your stress levels down. I must admit, I think I'm failing at this point with keeping the stress levels down. It's just not fucking happening. But plod along, carry on, you know. But yeah, I've done my second cetrotide injection today. Much easier than yesterday's one, which was the first one of that type of injection. A lot less anxiety, quicker to mix it, all of that. To be honest, like I said, that you do get used to it. It's kind of finding a routine with them. I've got my 6th Gonal F injection today at 7, and I'm hoping I won't be back like a couple of minutes before. I'll be back just a little while before, because like I said, this appointment is an hour and a half long. Yeah, and my appointment's not till 4. So I timed that fucking perfect. Not. I'm just hoping that I'm back with a little while to like actually sit down before doing the injection. If not, like, you know, I just do it. I'll do it and then just lay down for a bit. I had a nap this afternoon, definitely needed it. My abdominal pain is kind of increased a little bit. Nausea's on and off, not too bad at all. Headaches have gone for now. My mood is all over the place, I must admit. Like, it is very up, down, up, down. What else? Oh, my bowel is aggravated, but because I have an ileostomy, it's mostly just making phantom pain, if I'm honest. Where my bowel is obviously spasming and you can't really do anything. Yeah, I would say I've had a reduce in movements from my ileostomy. and a reduced amount of urine in my SPC. So that is something I need to keep an eye on. Dehydration wise, I think that is probably one of the biggest things I'm facing at the minute. I would say I feel like I'm drinking constantly, and like I know someone's gonna be like, that's RHSS. It's not. I had my ultrasound done yesterday, and in it, like my follicle count is not amazing at all. And she was like, yeah, you've not got RHSS. Looking at me like, come on babe, like, have you seen your follicle count? And I was like, great. Like, great that I've not got RHSS, but yeah, follicle count is still bugging me. I'll be honest, it's going to continue to bug me, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll get a bit of news that they're progressing more. That's all I want to know. But yeah, extreme thirst can be a sign of OHSS, which is ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome. It can be very dangerous. It comes in 3 different levels: mild, severe, and moderate. Yeah, we don't want OHSS. Yeah, because it's kind of strange, because like the abdominal pain and the extreme thirst are signs of it. But at the same time, like I said, I have been scanned and I am fine. It's probably just side effects from the meds, to be honest. Like, your body goes through a lot with IVF. I don't think people realise. I think they just think it's injections and they're like, oh, that's a shame. Like, it's just a couple of injections. It's a lot. Like, I'm on a mild cycle. I cannot imagine how them ladies are feeling that have, like, the more in-depth cycles. Like... Oh yeah, so you just gotta do it, I guess. Itchy back. I have broken out a little bit there, and then one on my back, but we'll see if that's a side effect. I have no idea. I'd say actually, other than the dehydration, the biggest thing I'm facing at the minute is I can't get myself to eat anything. Like, my appetite has fucking disappeared completely. Some people gain weight on IVF, and I seem to be losing it. I'm just kind of a bit like, I don't know what's going on there. But like, honestly, even like the foods I love the most, because I was like, oh no, I'm switching. I've been doing the Mediterranean diet for about 4 or 5 months plus in the lead up, and I was like, no, I'm going to be like on the diet, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and then I've got to this point, and honestly, I can't bring myself to eat anything. At this point, anything is a win. Like, I love Chinese food. Anyone that knows me knows I love Chinese food. So I got Chinese yesterday. And honestly, I was looking at it and I was like, mate, I don't want to eat it. No. Like, I was honestly thinking, disgusting, mate. No. So yeah, I'm struggling to even get myself to... I mean, I got a Starbucks the other day, another thing that realistically I shouldn't be drinking right now, but it is what it is. And honestly, I had a couple of mouthfuls of it and I was like, no. So the lack of appetite is really... is probably my main thing, and then after that the dehydration side. I am keeping my fluids up though, despite the fact that like my appetite is gone. I am drinking quite a lot of fluids, but yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to eat today. I honestly don't want anything, but like, you obviously have to eat. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the Gonal F that's making me not want to eat, because of this symptoms started with that, so that would make sense. Ozzy, do you want to say hello? No, you're going to itch. Okay. Can you say hello? No. But yeah, anyway, it is time for me to go to my appointment. So I'm going to get that done. Another thing off the checklist. Come back and do my second injection of the day, my 8th overall injection, and get ready for tomorrow's appointment, because now it is non-stop. So when you hit this point, like today, I was like, Jesus, like an appointment yesterday, appointment today, appointment tomorrow, like and then in 2 days another appointment, and then it's gonna keep going like that. It's like, whoa, trying to keep up with everything. But I do believe, considering I've only got 5 cetrotide and I've just done 2, I've only got 3 more days of cetrotide, so one will assume that I've only got 5 days until my egg retrieval. Okay, that only just like actually clicked in my head. Well, that is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, time to go for the appointment because I'm ready to have a meltdown because nothing is fucking ready for this. But let's go.